Hello and welcome to this week's writing prompt, created for anybody who loves writing, but especially for those who enjoy writing about their life. So if that sounds like you, please give me the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll never be short of something to write about. If you've not been here before, my name is Elizabeth Besant and I am a writer and a writing coach. And most of the prompts that I cover on these videos come from the packs of prompts that I've created especially for writers, all of which are available in my Etsy store, and I will of course leave a link to those in my description, along with a link to my online writing classes, just in case you'd like to learn something new about writing or how to make the best of the skills that you have. Okay, so having got that bit over and done with, let's move on to the prompt. And this week's prompt is write about a sibling or a relative. And that doesn't just mean the colour of their hair, how tall they are, what they look like, who they look like, where they live, what they do for a job, what their hobbies are, or how you get on. It includes more than that because, of course, if you have watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm always going on about how anecdotes show as much about a person as a standard description. So you might want to include times when you spent time together, times when you didn't get on, places you went together, things you have in common, things you don't always agree with, places that you both enjoy going to. All those kind of things. Do you have any anecdotes that you always recite when somebody says, "So what's your brother like? What's your sister like?" And you go, "Well, I remember this time when," and you go into great detail on that because to you that encapsulates who they are. Now, whilst it might be quite common and straightforward for you, by you describing them in this way, it means that anybody who reads your work now, later, or in decades in the future, they will get a clear view of what your family were like and also on your way of looking at them, which is of course always half the fun of it because, well, we can all see the same thing, but it's our personality and our outlook and our upbringing and our lifestyle that causes us to form an opinion, a reaction to an event. So by sharing information about them, you're also sharing information about yourself. So that is this week's writing prompt. And as I said, if you haven't got a sibling, then a relative or a friend. And everybody seems to come from different sized families these days. If I had to write about a sibling, it would take a while to decide which one I was going to write about. So I guess I must be one of the lucky ones. As I said earlier, please feel free to give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed this prompt so that I know that I'm on track. And don't forget to subscribe so that YouTube can keep you up to date with all my prompts. I do, of course, have a wide selection of prompts on my Etsy store, just as I have a growing selection of online writing courses on Skillshare. Plus, I also have a Facebook page. So if you would like updates, word challenges, and general writing stuff, please follow me on the Writing with Elizabeth Besant Facebook page as well. Other than that, these prompts come out every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Tassie time. Have fun with your writing, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.